Jalen Hurts, once a star quarterback for Alabama, benched during the college football finals, eventually earning a starting position as a leading quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. Has been through hell and back, so much pain, so much suffering, but eventually everything blossoms into a big victory lane when he wins MVP, the Super Bowl this year, and proves to all the doubters and haters that he can become a big franchise quarterback. Love Hurts.
So that's what y'all want to see, huh?
Welcome, Mons. This is your average moviegoer here, Mikey Quan, and welcome to Con's Potatoes. Today's film I'm here to talk about is the recently romantic action comedy flick, Love Hurts. But first, I want to talk to you about my favorite team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here. The Philadelphia Eagles has had a struggling start to the season, which started out 2-2, but has won the next 10 games straight. That's right, 10 games straight. And then finished off the season 15-1, including the playoffs before the Super Bowl, that earned their spot in Super Bowl 59 right here. That's right, Super Bowl 59 right there. And throughout the Super Bowl, it was their rematch against Super Bowl 57's winner, the Kansas City Chiefs, which is another rematch in the Super Bowl in the books. Throughout the game, the Chiefs thought that they can fight their way through this and achieve what's so-called a three-peat, which has never been done before in the NFL. But many people thought this was going to be a very close game, but in the end, it was the Philadelphia Eagles themselves who fought their way through the Chiefs' offense and defense, sacked Mahomes not once, not twice, not thrice, but 6 times. That's right, 6 times, and 0 blitzes. That's right, 0 blitzes right there. Pretty cool, huh? And check this out. The pick 6 by none other than Rookie of the Year, if I must say, Cooper DeJean. That pick 6 was so incredible. That was actually his first career interception, and it happened to be on his birthday. I mean, how often does that happen? Not often at all, I'll tell you that much. And I want to send everybody a message here about our QB1, the one and only Jalen Hurts. That's right, Jalen Hurts, who was once benched while being a starting quarterback at Alabama during a college football national championship game, and replaced by Tua Tagovailoa, who's currently the quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. After Alabama, Jalen Hurts transferred over to Oklahoma and earned a starting quarterback position for their football team, and in the end, came up second place in the Heisman Trophy at the end of the college year season. But then next year, declared himself into the NFL draft 5 years ago, and no one expected him to be drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles as a quarterback at the time was Carson Wentz, who was the backup QB to Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs, but as if that even matters anymore. When Jalen Hurts was drafted by the Eagles, many fans weren't too happy about it because they didn't think that Jalen Hurts would be quite a franchise quarterback. They thought he was going to be more like a Taysom Hill for like the New Orleans Saints at the time, back when Drew Brees was the leading quarterback. But throughout the past 5 years, Jalen Hurts proved that he is not just a quarterback. He is a leader, a game caller, an MVP caliber, and proves once and for all that a man his height and his talents and his legs can throw the ball deep, run the ball, become a franchise quarterback, find a way to win, and lead back to a Super Bowl appearance. His first time did not end so well against the Chiefs, but then, for the first time in a very long time, a Super Bowl quarterback who has debuted the Super Bowl once can be able to find his way back into the Super Bowl and this time win, which Jalen Hurts has done. 221 passing yards, 2 touchdowns thrown, a rushing touchdown, and 72 rushing yards in a Super Bowl game or any football game, which is now broken by him again. It just goes to show you, anybody that keeps downing him and hating him all they want, but in the end, Jalen Hurts knows how to find a way to win the game and take his team as far as they can, even to a Super Bowl victory. Jalen Hurts is our QB1, our MVP, our franchise quarterback, our Super Bowl MVP, and our Super Bowl champ, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm here to talk about the film Love Hurts, of course. The action-packed romantic comedy for Valentine's Day. Well, it stars Quan, Ariana DeBose, as a real estate man whose past has come to haunt him as once an assassin, mafia man or whatever. And then his love comes back to find him, and he finds a way to protect her from his mafia boss, which happens to be his brother or whatever. Let's see what score out of 10 I give for that film based on how many potatoes I have in my kitchen. So there you go, my official score for the film Love Hurts, out of 10 based on how many potatoes I have in my kitchen. As for Love Hurts by Jalen Hurts, I really approve of this Nike Jordan brand commercial, filmed for Jalen Hurts, because all the doubters and haters, they're just wrong about how they doubt it, how they hate it, and how they judge people. Because Jalen Hurts finds a way to win games, like the Super Bowl, baby. Boom, right there. That's right there. If you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe, Cons Potatoes on YouTube and Instagram, and as always, don't judge someone based upon its height or just because he runs the ball a lot. Just believe. Believe. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Later, everybody.
Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch those Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory.